talk like a player. Keep it real, baby. I'm a lifesaver. Far from a ain't got too many favors. I ain't gotta settle. I got too many flavors. Feel more mackin'. Skull City stacking. Players over here, let me tell you what's happening. Me and Spence, yeah, we finna bridge the gap in. Bout action, I don't do too much bragging. Come in with this, not a, I'm a Mac. My life is a movie.
Happy to have you here on this very special holiday basketball edition presented by 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Taking a look at Sacramento.
There's always tension in the air when these teams face off. I love this atmosphere.
Yeah, they can say what they will about this being just another game. You can see it in their eyes. This is different.
What hops from Green, going up high and taking it right to the hoop.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at. All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Now here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, Johnson is such a strong guy. He has no problem finishing against physical D.
Doncic into the lane. Got a hand on it. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
From the top of the key, another one falls for Sacramento.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul. On defense, the Kings. They lead by 4. Kicks it to Doncic. Driving to the basket. And Doncic hammers it home.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
And then Harden with the jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And the shot is good by Garland.
And Garland is someone you must be aware of at all times, especially out on the perimeter.
Out to Harris. It's stolen by Johnson. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. To the paint. Dunks it hard with 1 hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with 1 hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Blocked. 3-pointer, Harden. Rebounded by Conan Niederhauser. The Kings lead by 3. The drive by Garland. Pass to Johnson. Green for 3. He buries it from 3. Green's got 7.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Outside Matherin. Deflected.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Harris outside. Back to Doncic. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So both teams making some changes here. And it's Sacramento's ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Down low. Here's Capella. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Walker for three. Hunter with the rebound. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Sacramento. 8-point game. Pass to Ivy. And another miss by Sacramento. Here are the Lakers now.
Sacramento foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Harden from outside.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Pass to Conan Niederhauser. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Beyond the arc. Harden misses.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And it's the Kings with the ball, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Harden. Hey, rejected by Capella. And here's Ivy from the arc. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 9-point cushion at
22.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, guys. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you, B.A.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
That shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Let's go with a three. Another miss by Green.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, to play great defense, teams have to provide help. But how do you avoid overhelping?
It's a great question, B.A., and it's like anything in the game. Basketball is a game of decisions. I think people look at it and they talk about athletic ability and they talk about skills, which are both important. But the best players and the best teams are the best decision makers, and the same thing goes as to when to help and when to stay home on shooters.
Here's Garland, following the score by the Lakers. Green in the post. Second chance effort. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Baseline try. Another miss by Green.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. And he just gets the job done.
And he drives in. Out to Garland. A second to shoot. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Talk about using that speed. Green to the rim with ease.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Oh, Green with a vicious dunk.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Both teams will make substitutions. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Doncic puts up a deep three. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Walker for three. Rebound by the Kings. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's a one-game homestand for the club.
Well, mid-range shots might be sparse from Ivy, but he can hit them to keep the defense honest.
To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Hunter. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, nice decision making. Porter Jr. can drive or pass off the pick.
Here's Ivy. Richards pulls it in.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Calls no good. The Kings lead by 10. Shot from the wing. A nice shot by Ivy. Ivy's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Carter. From about 19, and he hits the jumper. Hunter's got his second basket of the game.
Well, it takes so much control to hit the shot like Hunter did there. Impressive stuff from the mid-range.
Over to the wing. Here's Qualls. And again, the Lakers, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Ivy's shot is off. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Hunter. And so it's Sacramento going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More 2K action in just a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The Kings lead by 12. And here's Green from the arc. Richards pulls it in. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
Outside Garland. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And here's Porter outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Porter's got 9.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence. And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Here's Qualls. Drops in the layup for 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Sacramento leading by 10. Here's Green. Takes it inside. Oh, he misses the dunk. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
So both teams changing it up here. He's perfect from the line this time. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Green. Rebounded by Qualls. Doncic with it. Green picks him up. Right side Porter. Takes a 3. The Lakers with another miss. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about and then decide. Guys, back to you.
He keeps him guessing. Allie, thank you. Another miss by Green. Lakers trail by 11. To the inside. It's stolen by Garland. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 5.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The 3 is up. No good there.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Garland for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Garland's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And Garland is an effective shooter, capable of shooting 40% on threes for an entire season. Good decision-making. Scopes the situation. The pass right on the mark. A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Harris right side. Capella with a block.
Well, if you bring it in the paint, you have to be aware of Capella. He's looking to swat shots.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
And more of a rotational player at this stage, Clint Capella still does a few things really well, Coach.
Yeah, B.A., he makes a difference as a rim runner, crashing the glass, contesting shots. He is a valuable part of the rotation.
Harris outside. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Hits the front of the rim and out. Sacramento leading by 14. The 3 knocks down the triple.
3 points.
Give him 8 points now.
I just love the ball move.
Harden from outside. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more. Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Pass to Ivy. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Number 7.
Good on the shot.
Assist from.
It's been an outstanding performance.
Money in my pants, I got money, I got change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. Hey, I'm a double streaming, bleeding, switching back. Yeah. I'm amigo, I play with. When I put ice on, I am Sub-Zero. All of my, they hard, call them Beatles. Hey, was facing, I kept me a Regal. Dropping the top on the Bentley, I'm with the Birdman, yeah, the Eagle. Eat out my mind, man, I'm chewing out, I don't know none of these people. Let my little shawty go get me a burn back me a. Yes, I got dress, I'm not worried about that, they know they can get. That's why I done got me a check, I got a check. Yeah, I done got me a check, I got a check. Sheesh. Yeah, I done got.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Garland looking around. Pass to Kona Niederhauser. Sacramento passing it around. And that one's good. Green.
If Jalen Green can hit three-point shots consistently, he'll take his game to the next level.
And he's able to get it back. Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Now here's Garland, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And that one's good. Green.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Back to Harden. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. And it's Green with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Doug Christie and I were able to chat. As you might expect, we talked about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double-team him often, saying, quote, we want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there. Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. And Doncic, here we go. Soft touch off the glass. Doncic has got 6.
So creative on the attack. Whoa!
Oh! Sweet move.
I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 6. Outside Matherin. 6 to shoot. Back to Doncic. Shot is up. Rebound by Sacramento.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And it's Green missing.
Well, come on, guys. Did you really think they'd shoot 100% for the game?
Harden with a bucket.
He saw he had an opening, and Harden took it.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Pass to Green. Shoots over Matherin. The putback. Out to Garland. Second chance effort. Richards pulls it in. The Lakers trail. Down low. Here's Harris. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And he buries his first look.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
Doncic outside. Outside Matherin. Back come the Kings in transition. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Harris. 4-3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Making a change here. The Kings leading. The 3 ball. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Back to Matherin. From deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, and Matherin has been polishing that jump shot, improving with each offseason.
Here's Carter. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Harris outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Three-pointer Matherin. It's not going to go for him. Pass to Ivy. Here's Hunter. Sacramento again missing.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Harden can't hit. The Kings trailing. And it's Harris with the rebound. Pass to Harden. From deep three-point range. Hunter with the rebound. Here's Carter. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking it.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Sacramento Kings. 8 points in the...
15.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
And Jaden Ivey, we've seen him come a long way as a player, Coach.
Yeah, it took some time, D.A., but we're now seeing the full range of his talent. He can be a force on offense and an absolute pest on D.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Jalen Johnson, great in the two-man game, and he talked about how he operates off the pocket pass. He said, quote, "It's simple. You got to read before the catch. Point 5, quick decisions. Just how quarterbacks have progressions with receivers, I have progressions in the pocket, and I read those." Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
What a hustle play by Harris, getting to the shot and shutting it down.
And they take the lead. Johnson's got 5 now.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Yeah, the score is also the result of quality defense. These teams are almost doing more on that end.
Here's Garland. Got it. Now it's a 4-point Kings lead.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
And again, the Lakers, no good. And it's Garland with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. The shot by Johnson, no good. Lakers trailed by 4. Here's Harris. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
He's often labeled as an outside shooter, but Harris does most of his scoring inside.
Ivey goes in. Pass to Hunter. Here's Garland. And here's Hunter. Fires for 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, you know, Hunter is a good three-point shooter. In fact, I'd actually like him to take even more triples.
Here's Harden. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harden's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. As someone who helped make the game what it is today, what do you think of the modern NBA standard?
Well, look, B.A., skill level has never been higher. These players are the best that have ever played the game. We got more guys on the floor who can shoot the ball, more guys who can handle and pass. So the game is at its height. There is always going to be things that can be improved, but we've got to really appreciate what we're seeing in today's players.
And it's Doncic missing. Sacramento leading by 6. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Left side, Garland. Richards pulls it in. And here are the Lakers. And here's Doncic outside. The kick out to Walker. Fires it from 18. Rebound by Sacramento. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Green. Again, the Kings score.
Yeah, good shot. I mean, Green makes it look easy.
Here's Porter. The Lakers with another miss.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball. There's a minute 54 left in the first half of this game. Right wing. Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range. And it's an 11-point Kings lead.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
To halt the run. Rebounded by Conan Niederhauser. And so here's Sacramento. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Green. Oh, Green just explodes to the rim.
Scoring is Jalen Green's top skill. I mean, he can pile up the points in a hurry.
Over to the wing. Qualls. Here's Richards. Here's Qualls. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Well, that's taking full advantage of the opening. The defense probably willing to give him that one, but I like that he's capitalizing on it.
And here's Green from the arc. They get it back. Another shot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Lonnie Walker. Sacramento shooting their first foul shots of the night. So both teams making some changes here. And so he makes both from the line. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a 13-point game. Here are the Kings with the ball now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here they come with numbers in transition. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And so here's Sacramento. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Fires from deep. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
And here's Ivy from the arc. And so it's Sacramento in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Up big because of their 3-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. We'll be right back after this word. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pure from 3-point range.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Harden, good.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Garland with the ball. Now Porter defending. That shot wide open. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, my.
NBA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Here's Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. James Harden picks one up.
And it's like Green doesn't have an off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
Lakers trail by 17. Here's Matherin. Pass to Qualls. To the middle. Here's Huff. Got a piece of it. Outside Johnson. The steal. Green with the ball. Now Porter defending. Harden surveying the D. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Garland, he's open. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And the Kings lead by 19.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Oh, turning speed into airtime. What a jam by Matthew.
And that one's good.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And Harden with the slam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Substituting on the court.
The Kings lead by 17. On the attack, Green. And the call will be against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here's Green from the arc. Huff pulls it in. Harris outside. Here's Doncic. And here's Porter outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Here's Huff. And it's good for two. Huff's got his first points in this one.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint. They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's the break. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Guys, back to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field. Woo, wait, big finish, big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
To the right side. Now here's Garland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Garland's got 6 here in the quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Outside Garland. Green in the post. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It just slicked there on the interior. Doncic draws the whistle.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical.
She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get lucky.
The way we move, no separation, need no conversation, nah, nah, nah. On everything, it's automatic, going table to a high, nah, nah. Right it's taking you too long. Right before I decide to go. I like you hurt me. All this I made up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push the stars. I like you hurt me. All this I made up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push the stars. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we can't pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we can't pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Come give me life and I'll change yours. Who needs signs? I say floating on the high when we loaded. Hold me, love me, hold me. You hurt me. All this I made up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push the stars. I like you hurt me. All this I made up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push the stars. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we can't pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation.